Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we will see what is SDLC, Software Development Lifecycle, different phases in SDLC. Also, we will see different popular SDLC models. So let's start it. So first of all, SDLC stands for Software Development Lifecycle. It is structured process used by software development team to develop, design, and deploy high quality softwares efficiently and systematically. So first upon all, we'll see different phases. So in SDLC there are totally 7 phases: requirement gathering and analysis phase, planning phase, design phase, implementation or coding phase, testing phase, and last deployment, and last one is the maintenance phase. So one by one we will see. So first phase is the requirement gathering and analysis. Here we understand what the client needs. In this involves stakeholders, business analysts and developers. It's a result clear requirement documents, or we can call this SRS, Software Requirement Specification. This is about the first requirement gathering and analysis phase. The second phase is the planning. So in this we define the scope, schedule, resource, cost, risk. Also choose a development methodologies like Agile or Waterfall. This is about the planning phase. The third phase is the design phase. So here we create the architect and design the software. Here high level design, low level designs included, technologies, database design system. All these technologies include in this design phase. So now the fourth phase is the implementation and coding phase. Developer writes code based on the design documents, follow coding standard and guidelines. Different version control or code revise are typically involved in implementation or coding phase. After write the codes, developers use CI/CD or any repository to push the code. So this is about the implementation or coding phase. Now the next phase is the testing. So test the software and fix or find the bug or fix the bugs. It's the main purpose of testing. So here include unit integration system, different user acceptance, UAT testings also. So this is about the testing. Here QA involves. So sixth phase is the deployment. So after testing, we release the software to production, and can be done in different stages like beta release, full release. So this is about the deployment phase. So last phase after deployment, the one last phase is the maintenance phase. So here post deployment support and updates. After deployment, in this phase support and updates given to the clients. So bug fixes, performance improvements and adding new features are included in maintenance phase, as this one is the last phase, and it typically depends upon how client reports the bugs, what the performance of system, different new features from the client sides. So this is about the maintenance phase. So as this way we have seen the 7 phases: requirement gathering, analysis, planning, design, coding, testing, deployment and maintenance. So now we will see some popular SDLC model. So first model is the waterfall models. Is a sequential one phase after one other phase. So it's a sequential and traditional model. Here after one phase after another phase is a sequential manner. So next model is the agile model. So iterative, incremental, emphasize flexibility and collaboration. This is a advanced model. Agile model nowadays everywhere use the this model in industry. Waterfall is the traditional models. Nowadays everyone using the agile model because it's an iterative and incremental. Also it's a flexible and collaboration is easily. So that's why the agile model is used everywhere. Now we'll see the V model. So in V model include basically verification and validation model. Testing page runs parallel to development. So parallelly development team in this model will test the application. So next SDLC model is the spiral model. So here risk driven or iterative development with systematic aspects in spiral model. We will not go in details. These are not asked in any interviews, but you should know that what are the different SDLC models. So next popular SDLC models is the DevOps. So DevOps focuses on collaboration between development and operations for continuous integration and deployment. So nowadays DevOps is used all companies for focusing and collaboration between development and operations for continuous integration and deployment, or we can call it as a CI/CD process. So in from these models, Waterfall is almost depreciated. Agile models we use anywhere. Spiral model nowadays some companies using spiral model also, and DevOps is using each or every companies. So that's about the today's video. In this video we saw what is SDLC, different phases in SDLC. Also we saw popular SDLC models.